In from Rice, Ramsdale comes to punch again and didn't get any of that. Havertz it was who would have wanted to do better from that far out.
He gets swamped. Havertz, Calafiori and Gabriel all encroaching on Ramsdale there.
Saka was back there. It's Walker-Peters that it will fall for, and in the end the half volley straight out David Raya.
That'll give him a little bit of confidence, a better contact on that, and he could have made David Raya work a bit hard, but it was good possession. Decent ball in, not a great clearance from Saka. It was given to Walker-Peters on a plate-ish, but ball bounced up, difficult strike. But they'll be pleased that they've made a bit of forward progress.
Jesus back to Havertz and blocked on its way through to goal. A vital intervention by Kyle Walker-Peters.
Well, he threw himself at that, didn't he, Walker-Peters? Arsenal easily getting into the box. It's a nice break as it goes to Havertz. It's a great challenge by the Southampton defender. I think Russell Martin will be happy with his side's performance though. They're putting in the effort.
Saka. Manning with him. Walker-Peters as well. Jorginho back for Saka again. Looking to get it onto his left foot, and it might sit for Jorginho! Had the power, lacked the placement.
It's set up nice for Jorginho, who's at the heart of that move, feeding Saka a couple of times. And as the ball comes back, ricochets back to him. I think if he catches that with the outside of his right foot, he's got the right sort of line, that would have bent in.
Havertz. Saka again. Partey. Saved by Ramsdale, and on the follow-up. Nudged just wide by Raheem Sterling.
Well, the referee's giving a corner, so whether it's a defender or a touch from Ramsdale, but Partey opting to go with the side foot from the edge of the box. It's not always the most powerful, but it had good direction. Here we can see it's going to that far post. Ramsdale can't hold on to it.
Southampton, of course, this season still yet to keep a clean sheet in the Premier League. Just 1 point they've amassed from their opening 6 games. They're going to have to be at it again for this second half with Jesus. Got the shape on it. Always looking for that far corner.
Yeah, a nice sharp start from Arsenal. Calafiori into Sterling, who takes it across the pitch, switches with Jesus, and he tries to pick his spot out with a side foot. I think Ramsdale always had it covered.
Harwood Bellis finds Dibley. Yes, Calafiori running back towards his own goal. Tyler Dibley keeps going. Oh, and his ball was very nearly turned in by Mateus Fernandes.
Massive chance for Southampton there. Fernandes just knocking the ball over the bar, but it's out on this wing. Tyler Dibley really showing Calafiori what for, taking him down the line, cutting across him, and the Italian can't afford to take his legs or anything. Oh, so close. Fernandes just needed to keep that ball down, and Raya was out of the picture.
Cameron Archer can tear forward. Saliba back there with him. Archer looking for support. He might go alone. He does. Southampton shock Arsenal against the run of play. Southampton strike at Emirates Stadium. Well, nobody had that in the script.
Now they have looked the most dangerous team on the break, that's for sure, but that's because that was the only opportunity they was going to get in a game on a break. But it's a great finish, I think, in the midfield. Fernandes nicks the ball in the middle, no foul from the referee. I think he gets it right. I don't think this is a foul on Sterling. He's just got his head up, he hasn't got a shout or anything. It's a lovely ball, not the best take in the world from Archer. Takes it a little bit wide, but when he cuts in, it's only one thing on his mind. It's a great finish. And you've got to say, I think on the second half performance so far, I think they deserve this opportunity. Arsenal have got to work hard now to get back in this game, Max.
The Arsenal players were briefly surrounding Tony Harrington, asking for the assistance of VAR to spare their blushes. Southampton in jubilation in the far corner. One back again. Here's Havertz on the edge of the penalty area. Havertz! A sixth goal of the season for Kai Havertz, who is continuing to deliver exactly when his sides need him to most. Arsenal 1, Southampton 1.
Yeah, absolutely clinical from Havertz. A mistake in the midfield again from Southampton, trying to play football. Ball's given away. Lovely quick feed into Havertz. One touch out of his foot to the left, bang, it's the side net. A clinical finish. Ramsdale can't do nothing about it. Unfortunately for Arsenal, that goal seems to have shook them up, and they've done something about it, given themselves enough time to get a winner in this match. But they've got to step up the urgency.
Here is Martinelli. Marino sees Thomas Partey. Deflected wide again. Another Arsenal corner.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether that shot would have beaten Ramsdale. He didn't quite get it out of his feet enough, did it? And it went for a bunch of players. I think Ramsdale would have had it covered. It was on target. I don't know whether it had enough pace.
Saka. Great ball. Martinelli! Straight off the bench and straight into making an impact for Arsenal. Yet again, Bukayo Saka is the architect. He assists in yet another Arsenal game. It's Gabriel Martinelli with his second of the season who turns this game on its head.
Yeah, it's the mentality of the players. When you're on the bench, but you've got to come on and do something. You've got to come on with the right attitude. And he certainly has in Trossard and Marino. This is a lovely finish, but it all starts with a ball out on the right to Saka. Standard, he draws him, he cuts inside, he opens up if he's going to shoot. Martinelli's done superb to keep himself onside, watch him right across the line, and that finish is absolutely spot on. He's controlled that perfectly.
Comes on to possession well to find Saka. Twisting, turning, looking for the spaces to open up. Saka goes! Pushed away by Ramsdale. Took another nasty deflection on its way through for the goalkeeper. He adjusted well though. Downs. Finds Dibbling. Dibbling, who fancies this one himself, and it just about was kept out by David Raya.
Got to say, when he's been on the ball, he's looked really good. He's comfortable. He does that fake really well, like Saka does. That looks like I don't think it's going to go in.
So Southampton corner then, in front of their travelling supports. Oh, Raya flapped at it, and it's come off the frame of the goal again, surely. Twice in quick succession, Southampton go close to an equaliser. Trossard spotted Havertz. Plenty of space on the right-hand side. Havertz! He went for power. This time there was no beating Ramsdale at his near post.
Yeah, almost perfect execution though. I think he's made the right decision. It's a good run. He's out wide. No one in the box.
Tomiyasu. Southampton still playing with 10 men at the moment as Walker-Peters is off the pitch, waiting to be substituted. Arsenal aren't going to show any signs of letting up, and it was taken away by Trossard, but Saka was there, and Arsenal get their third. Well, if you stop one of them, another one is going to be following up in quick succession. And Bukayo Saka on his weaker right side makes no mistake, a 49th Premier League goal for Arsenal's number 7.
Yeah, he's quick to pounce on it when it breaks from the challenge of Trossard on the edge of the box, but right on the halfway line, Havertz plays the ball from the floor here. He's got great awareness, plays it to Trossard, who drives through the centre. I think it's Ariba gets back in, makes a challenge, but then knocks it onto his own, and it's a bad touch after that. Oh, that takes it into the path of Saka by Sugawara. Look at that, he didn't look up, but it's perfect for Saka. He just comes onto it right-footed, down to Ramsdale's right. Great finish, pressure off for Arsenal, I think, Max.
Full time here at Emirates Stadium. It's Arsenal 3, Southampton 1.